I got a question about this problem, so I thought, well, if one person had a question, maybe someone else did too. I think it was one that I did off screen, so I'll do it on screen. So first thing I do, I plug pi halves in. Cosine of pi halves is equal to 0. Sine of pi halves is 1. So I do indeed have an indeterminate form. So I'll take the derivative of the numerator and the derivative of the denominator. Derivative of cosine is negative sine. Derivative of sine is cosine. So now I have the numerator, I can just plug pi halves in. That gives me negative 1. Cosine is going to be 0. So I know that this is a vertical asymptote. So I'm going to look at sine x over cosine x because I had a minus over a minus. So I can just look at sine over cosine. And I'm approaching pi over 2 from the right. And I should have put that a row down because I want a row for sine and a row for cosine. On either side of pi halves, sine is positive. So here's my unit circle. And remember, these are numbers smaller than pi halves. These are numbers bigger than pi halves. So cosine is positive over here and negative over here. So as we approach pi halves from numbers bigger than pi halves, our cosine is going to be negative. So this is going to go to negative infinity. Might make you happier, instead of looking at it on the unit circle, to look at the graph of cosine. Starts up here at 1, goes down and hits the x-axis at pi halves, decreasing. So as we approach pi halves from the right, cosine is going to be a negative thing. It's positive for numbers less than. Remember, this one is increasing this way. So numbers bigger would be over here. That's probably why it was a little confusing. This one was harder because you still ended up with negative infinity. Hopefully that helped. If not, please ask me more questions.